COVID is coming to WA. After nearly 2 years of doing everything possible to keep the virus out, Western Australia is about to allow it in. It'll mean a return of the freedom to travel, with borders to open, allowing vaccinated West Australians to head both interstate and overseas. But it will mean some significant changes to life in WA. So how will it all work? The big question, of course, is when borders will reopen. And that's still not entirely clear, with a date still to be set. It'll be announced once 80% of West Australians aged 12 and over are fully vaccinated, and will give enough time to give WA the best chance to hit 90% vaccination coverage before reopening. While it won't be an easy target to hit, the government is confident WA will get there, either in late January or early February. But even once that target is hit and West Australians do get to travel again, it won't be back to how things were before the pandemic. For one, unvaccinated travellers from interstate will still be banned unless they meet specific exemptions, and unvaccinated Australians returning from overseas will still serve 2 weeks in hotel quarantine. For the majority who are vaccinated, the rules will be much more relaxed. They'll need to test negative within 72 hours of travelling to WA, show proof of vaccination, and then be tested again on arrival, but they won't have to quarantine. With open borders comes an expectation that the Delta variant will enter the WA community, and because of that, there'll be new community restrictions once WA reopens the doors. Masks will be required in high-risk indoor settings. That includes public transport, hospitals and aged care facilities. There will also be new vaccine mandates. No one will be allowed to go to a nightclub, the casino or an event with more than 1,000 people without having been vaccinated or having a medical exemption. There could also be temporary limits on travel within WA because of low inoculation rates in some regions. And there may be additional restrictions across the state if WA doesn't get to 90% vaccine coverage before reopening. Even with those restrictions, the WA government is still forecasting there'll be 43,000 COVID cases in the first year of the virus re-entering the community. According to that modelling, there'll also be 937 hospital admissions, 106 ICU admissions and 117 deaths. For now, though, the biggest uncertainty remains when all of this happens, and that hinges entirely on how quickly West Australians get vaccinated. The state has one of the lowest vaccination rates in the nation, but authorities are hoping the rollout picks up speed now there's a clearer picture of the path ahead.